Hey, my name is Dan Steffens. I'm a certified pedorthist from Biodynamic Health. And today I'm going to teach you how to put on a custom knee brace. So as you can see, this knee brace has some labels on it that mark which straps to go on first. So for an ACL strapping sequence, what we want to do is put this strap on first, and then it goes 2, 3, 4 in the front, and 5 in the back. Okay. So essentially what we're going to do is undo all the straps first. I typically like to keep number 5 done up so that this floating pad doesn't come loose. Once it comes loose, it's very confusing to put on, but we'll show you another video how to do that as well. So essentially, what you want to do is put your leg right through this brace, pull it right up on the knee. And I know I said number 1's down here, it's just labeled number 1, but I always just put this fat strap on first. It's going to hold it into position. From that point, I align the brace. So the middle of the condyles, so the middle right here, should be aligned with the top part of the patella. So anywhere from the top half, because we're actually grabbing the femoral heads of the knee, which is right here. Okay, so let's just align this brace. Let's do a horizontal line right across the front, and it should be aligned with that top half of the patella. Perfect. Next is number 1, which is right down here. So this one comes right across the front, and it comes through that clamp and pulls nice and tight. Number 2's up at the very top. Now we're working our way down from number 2. So we go 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, so number 2 comes around the back here. Then it pulls nice and tight. If the straps are too short, you can always lengthen them. So by lengthening them, you just peel that off, and then it can essentially adjust that way to give you a little bit more extra room. And you just slap that guy back on, and then you pull it nice and tight. So we've done that fat strap, we've done number 1, and we've done number 2. Now let's just double check to make sure nothing shifted. Sometimes when we do this number 2 up, it can shift the strap or shift the condyles down. So let's just make sure that's in position. It's not too far forward. It should be right at that midline of the knee, which it is. So it looks great from my point of view. So now let's continue on and do number 3. So that comes right around the back as well. And then now we're back to number 4, which is this first one we did up at the very start. So we're just going to retighten that one. And then we're going to bring this strap right through here and go right over top. And now, lastly, is number 5 at the very back of the leg right here. We've kind of kept that one done up the whole time just so that fat strap doesn't come loose. Now we're just going to retighten it. Again, double check, make sure the condyles are aligned with the top half of the patella and they're not too far forward or too far back. If you see any flaps sticking out, that means they're too far forward.